Hello, folks. You might have heard about DevOps engineering a lot of times. Now we should know what is this DevOps and what should you learn to become a DevOps engineer. DevOps is nothing but the combination of two words, that is what development plus operations. DevOps, also known as continuous integration and continuous development, where we go for two different teams or two different stages of development, that is what continuous development stage and continuous integration stage. The development stage consists of different phases like plan, code, build, test. Then the integration stage or the operation stage consists of different phases, that's what release, deploy, operate and monitor. It is a continuous iteration of the process. The planning stage, you might have the idea, that is what to do and at what cost. Here we think about the team building and as well as the tech stack which you are going to use. Then we go for the coding, where we convert our plan to the code or to the program or to the services. Then it goes for build, where we go for nothing but the compilation, the debugging process or the error correction. These are the stage. These are the things which we are going to do in the build stage. Then test, as it suggests the name, we go for the different types of test over here. We integrate the processes or the services into the one test. That's what we go for the writing test cases over here. It might be the integration testing, it might be speed test, it might be configuration or performance test. So different types of tests we are going to do. Then it goes to release, where we think about our code is ready to use in the operational environment or the real environment. In case of deploy, we push the code or the executables into the production environment. In case of operate, so here user starts using the product. Now the team looks after the production environment and the performance. Next we go for the monitor, where we go for monitoring the application in the real world. We collect the data from the user. We go for whenever it is required to go for scaling or descaling or load balancing. These are the things we may do in case of the monitor. And as well as we look after the failure. If any failure occurs, then again the development stage starts. We go for again the plan, code, build, test, all this thing. So that's why it is a continuous development and continuous integration process, which is a kind of never ending process as far as the software development life cycle is concerned. And what is the requirement to become a DevOps engineer? What skill you must acquire? So here we go for the Git. Initially we need to push our code or store our code somewhere in the global location, which is nothing but the source code management. We go for Docker also, where we go for creating the images or the container for the software which you have built. So here it is the process called as containerization. Then we need Jenkins. This is nothing but an automation tool and helps us to go for deployment testing. Again, it's a CI/CD pipeline it is going to build. Then if required, we go for Kubernetes also. The Kubernetes is nothing but it's a monitoring tool, you can say, where you can go for the scaling, descaling, or load balancing. These are the stuff which you are going to do in the Kubernetes. So this is what an introduction to the DevOps. In the in the next videos, we will talk about these things in detail. So check with the new videos. Thank you.